Hi, this video I'll just explain about how to code deploy using Amazon Web Services. See, this AWS code deploy is mainly to automate the code deployments to maintain the application uptime. It's a fully managed deployment service that automates software deployments to a variety of compute services such as EC2 and of course your Lambda service and for your on-premises servers. AWS Code Deploy makes it easier for you to rapidly release new features and helps you to avoid downtime, during application deployment. And I'll be showing you that how we can make use this code deploy once you commit it in an automatic way and handles the completely updating your application. You can use this code deploy to automate software deployments, eliminating the need for error-prone manual operations. The service scales to match your deployment needs. So the benefits: you have automated deployments and minimize the downtime. Of course, you have centralized control, and easy to adapt. So here in the centralized control, you can basically commit all the things using this JIT from local repository to remote repository. So in this way, you can have a centralized control. Once you deploy this, automatically it can be used for production. Right. So this is all about this code deploy. Let me move ahead. How to deploy this code in the club which we have already have in this code commit. Okay. So in my part C of this code deploy, so in my part A I did code commit where I had deployed my Git, and in part B, yes, I have created an EC2 and also I have installed my code deploy, the agent. So now here I'm going to create a new application using this code deploy. So let me quickly move ahead to Amazon AWS login instance, and this is my code commit. This is my EC2 instance. I'm just duplicating it. Here I say code deploy. This is the main dashboard of code deploy. Nothing is there. Getting started. Just create an application. So I will say is Anand app, and my compute platform will be EC2 on premises. Create an application. So here my application is created, and also create a deployment group. So the deployment group name is I can say Anand app group, ROUP, and I'll say service role as the code deploy, which is already there, the link to this, and in place. The deployment type is in place, and here I can select this as Amazon EC2 instances. What I'm going to do in instances, I can tag my name. I'll just name, and Anand, so that it will identify the instance automatically. One unique matched identity is done. So here I'll just scroll down and enter one at a time, or all at once. All at once is also okay. The deployment type, and disable this load balancing. Create deployment. So this completes my step 4 of deployment creation. Hi. In this series of code pipeline, I would demonstrate about how you can make use a pipeline service from code commit to this code deploy. So this code pipeline automates continuous delivery pipelines for fast and reliable updates. Code pipeline is a fully managed, Amazon managed continuous delivery, CD. service helps you to automate release pipelines for fast and reliable applications and infrastructure updates. Code pipeline automates the building, testing, and of course deployment phases. So for your release process, every time there is a code change based on the release model you define, this enables you rapidly and reliably deliver features and updates. You can easily integrate AWS code pipeline and third-party services like GitHub, which is with your own custom plugins. With AWS code pipeline, you only pay for what you use. There is no upfront fee or long-time commitment. So there is a one active pipeline free for a month if you are using free tier. Okay, so we can make use of that. So the benefits of AWS pipeline is you have a rapid delivery, okay, configurable workflow, and of course you have fastest, get started fast, easy to integrate. So this is how we the SDLC map code pipeline. The source code is there, your build, test, staging, and production. So once you deploy the pipeline, what is that? The source can be easily moved to different phases, like it can be moved to staging or even production, right? So let us move ahead how to create a pipeline service. So here, go to this service code pipeline and let me configure this. So I'll just duplicate this, go with the code pipeline, like this. So I have my code commit, I have my code deploy. I'll establish a pipeline for both this. So create a pipeline service. I can say Anand app pipeline. This is a new service role, and then okay, it will automatically generate. Just say next. Leave all these things in default. Okay, the source provider is you can say this code commit. Even you can get from S3 or bucket or GitHub directly from container service. Yes, code commit, and my repository name is, yes, it is Anand, and branch is master. So here CloudWatch events is recommended. Okay, output artifact is code pipeline. This is default, and say next. Okay, your build provider is you can skip this one. Build, we didn't use this one, hence I can skip. This is skip, and this is the deployment. So commit and deployment. I'm using this pipeline. So deploy provider is your CodeDeploy, and your region is North Virginia. Application name is Anand app. Yes, the deployment group is Anand app group. Okay, so this is next. So you see this pipeline, all the settings is done. Okay, create the pipeline. If it will take a few minutes, create pipe after giving this pipeline. You can see the source is in progress, and then the deployment should be in progress. Once you get this success, then yes, we can see the deployment ready. So let us wait for some time. I will be right back. Okay, source is succeeded. Now it's doing for the deployment in CodeDeploy. I'll be right back. Okay, so now this also succeeded. So now you are ready to test. Congratulations. Okay, so my instance IP is I can see the details. Public IP is copied. I can try whether my code is, yes, this code is deployed. Okay, so that's the end of my video, and my last video I will show you once if I do any changes to the source code how this is deployed. Okay, thank you and bye.